Okay, well, story time, I guess. I think it's probably like my first time doing some shit like this, but yeah, last night, September 10th, 2022, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2022, September 10th. Uh, okay, well, here's the story. I was going out with my homies. Them, I haven't seen them in years and shit, so I was like, like getting high with them. I was getting fucking lit. We took a shitload of sessions and shit, but came when it came down to homecoming, that shit was just not it. I mean, like, yeah, I was way too fucking high to do anything. I got high when like I got so high I couldn't even fucking move, dog. Like, I was just sitting there, just not moving at all. I could not move. I could not talk. I sat down before like all this happened, and like I was just sitting there because I was fucking gone in my thoughts. But that happened. I was sitting down. I was, just chilling, vibing to the music. And then my friend came up to me. She's like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm just out of it right now. I'm gone. I can't even do nothing. I feel like I can't even move or anything." And she's like, "Yeah, okay, well, just stay here and I'll come check on you. Text me if you need anything." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. So I probably won't text you, but, just come check on me here and there." She's like, "All right, we'll just stay here." I was like, "Okay, I will. Like, I can't really do anything anyway, so." And this one chick, she, like, out of nowhere, like, when I was talking to my friend, when she was about to leave, she, like, I guess, I don't know, like, had, like, a little hand signal to come over or something. And so I did. I don't know who she was, because I was at a different school. And I only knew my four friends that I went to homecoming with. But she told me to sit by her, and so I did. And I guess she was. I told, like, I can't even explain it, but I was not in it. I was gone as fuck. But she told me to sit by her, and I did. I sat by her, and I was like, what do you, like, trying to create a convo, but I couldn't. And so I just, like, typed on my notes, like, I'm fucking high. I can't talk. I can't even move. She's like, she took my phone and she started, like, typing back. That was our way of communication at the moment. But she's like, "Then that shit ain't it." And, like, I don't even know what the fuck happened after that. I was just out of it. I was gone. I was in my thoughts. I was in the fucking clouds. But yeah, that shit happened. And she's out of nowhere. I was sitting there. She started, like, kissing up all on me and shit. She started, like, giving me hickeys, biting my neck. Some freaky ass shit happened, man. And I was not in it. I did not know her at all. And, dog, that shit was not it. She was drunk. She was, like, saying she was high and shit. And I was like, "Don't seem like it, because I can smell that shit in your breath." And she started kissing on me, biting my neck, giving me hickeys, licking my ear too, bro. That shit was not it. I was sitting there, I could not move. Like, I genuinely wanted to move, but I couldn't. I was out of it. I was zoned out. And she, like, kept trying to, like, force me to touch her and shit. She kept grabbing my arm, like, doing all that, doing the most and shit. But yeah, she kept, like, grabbing my arm and shit. That kept happening. And my friends, they came back to check on me. They're like, "You good?" And I looked at them. I was like, "No, I'm not good." And, like, I thought they would, like, do something about it. But she just, like, kept being all, I guess, dominant. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that kept happening. And they're like, "Oh, well, we're just gonna leave you alone. You seem like you're good." I was like, "No, dog, I'm not." But I could not speak. I was just holding my friend's hand, like, arm and hand, so fucking tight, like, telling him not to leave me, because that shit was, it was nasty. I didn't like it. And y'all are probably be like, dude, but you probably did like it because you got to touch her ass, her boobs and shit. It's like, but no, that's not the whole point that I liked it. That's not the reason I did do it or let it happen in the first place. I was just gone. I was fucking out of it. But he's like, dog, just stay. And I was like, no, dude, I can't do this, man. I'm not in the mood for this shit. I wanted to vibe with you guys and chill with you guys, but I'm too fucking high to do that. And he's like, you got this, man. You got this. It's like, dog, this is not the shit right now, man. I'm not even into this type of freaky shit. But, and then I was like, making him read my lips. I was like, dog, take me. He's like, no, you can stay here. It's like, dog, just fucking take me. I was holding his wrist so fucking tight. And when, like, he tried taking me, her legs, like, I guess, wrapped around mine. And she was, like, trying to keep me to stay with her and shit. I was like, fuck, man. I think this shit is, like, this chick is crazy or something, man. This shit is not it. And he's like, you can stay. I was like, dog, take me. For fuck's sake. I'm like crying for my fucking life now, man. and then he took me. And then I was like, dog, I think I just got fucking molested, bro. He's like, I thought that was part of the plan. I was like, dog, we didn't have no fucking plan. I was sitting there holding you tight, telling you to take me. And you're like, no, stay. You got this. This is all planned out. I was like, we had no fucking plans. The only plans that we had were just to get high as shit and go to homecoming and fucking chill. And you thought I was gonna leave you guys for some random ass chick that's probably a fucking MILF. I mean, can't complain. I like MILF side of shit, but no, she was fucking like drunk and shit, and I didn't like that. I didn't like how it smelled in her fucking breath. And like, while all that shit was happening, I guess like I'm all over the place with this story, but like that shit happened. People were looking. And like these two chicks were looking at me, and while she was just like all up on me and shit, and I was just like putting my head down, and I thought they were gonna like do something because like I wasn't in it. I think they knew I wasn't in it, but they just didn't do anything about it. Unless they just like fucking kink is watching me get molested or some shit. But other than that, all that happened, I finally got picked up. She wrapped her legs around me as I was trying to leave. Like, she held my fucking leg so tight, I could not like move it. And all of a sudden, he like takes me and I start walking. I'm like, holy shit. That shit was fucking crazy, dog. Why did you fucking leave me? He's like, dog, I thought that was the plan. I thought you were doing good. I thought that's what, like, I thought you were getting, like, getting shit. I was like, dog, I'm not, like, into that. I have somebody I'm talking to, but I was too fucking lit to do anything about it. And, like, I didn't say any of that. I was just like, why the fuck did you leave me, dog? I was, like, getting molested and shit. I don't know if that's like the word I could use or some shit, but if this gets taken down, I'll probably just have to make another video. But if you're seeing this, then it probably didn't get taken down. But like, yeah, I was like, dog, I'm not into this type of stuff. He's like, oh, well, my bad, man. I didn't know. I was like, dog, I was holding your arm so fucking tight when you were trying to leave. I was mumbling my words, trying to tell you to take me, to go with you, to like just like make an excuse to get out of that, And like he's like, oh well, my bad. And like my friend overhears it. She's like, did you really just leave him there? He's like, yes. I was like, yeah, he just fucking left me, man. I was trying to leave, and like I told her the whole story too. And like, I was like, dog, she was drunk. I got her name and shit. I couldn't talk, but I got her name. She like typed out her name and like all that shit. So I have like notes on it, but I'm gonna just keep it deleted because that shit was traumatizing. Dog, I'm a guy talking about getting free shit, but no, that's not what I want. But like, yeah, I didn't like it. I was not in it, and I was like, dog, I feel fucking dirty. She like tried giving me hickeys and shit. She like tried giving me hickeys on my neck, and like I was like trying to move out of it, but I couldn't. And like, I just couldn't do anything. Like I said, I was frozen. I could not talk, so I had to type out my fucking words. And like, man, that was just one crazy night and shit. She like started touching up on me and shit, and I was like, no, this shit ain't it. Chicks saw it, but I don't know if they actually knew like what was going on. But that shit was not it. I was too fucking high, man. I couldn't do anything. I think I had like 2 fucking smoke sessions before that, and like my tolerance is pretty low because, you know, I used to be a good kid. I used to, not gonna lie. I used to tell myself like, no, I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. But you know, I guess we all have a reason to, and like that. I guess. Well, it wasn't like my first time doing it, but it was quite a while. But all that happened. Went to homecoming high. Got touched on. What else? Got touched on and shit like that. And I don't know, man. I didn't like it. You're probably like thinking to yourselves, well, he probably did like it. He's just making a video because he wants to like flex or some shit. Like, no. I was genuinely wanting to fucking leave that chick there and like go and fucking leave and never like talk to her again and shit. And that's exactly what happened when they picked me up. I did not see her the rest of the night when I got picked up by my friends. I did not see her. I honestly didn't want to see her and shit. But yeah, that's the shit that happened when I was at my friend's homecoming high as shit. It was pretty lit though. Other than that, my night was amazing. Not because of that specific reason, but because we finished the whole shit again. Well, we smoked half before homecoming, and then we're like, we're gonna smoke the rest of that half when we're going home. And so we did. Tried getting like a spot to fucking hide in, or not hide, but you know, just like chill and shit. But other than that shit was amazing. I had fun. I saw my homies, got lit. But yeah, that's exactly what fucking happened. I don't know if y'all are ever gonna fucking believe me when I say that shit was not it for me. And probably y'all gonna be like, oh, you're fucking lucky. You got to touch boobs. You got to touch ass without even knowing the chick, without even talking to her. But no, I didn't. I was not. It was not the shit. It wasn't it. It really wasn't, but well, yeah. Next time I do get high, it's gonna be at my homecoming. My homecoming, where I'm around people I know. Instead of actually like being around a certain amount of people, like 4 people, and being in a whole different fucking school and shit. But yeah, that's the fucking story time of, I guess, me getting touched on without consent. And honestly, I don't even know if I have hickeys on my neck. I can't even check it. That shit was far back. I was just out of it. I want to do it again, but I want to be around people I know. I told some friends to like be my guardian angels, but no, they left me. That shit happened, and yeah. Okay, that's the story time. I'll probably do another one whenever some shit happens again, but other than that, that's all that happened last night. September 10th, 2022. Homecoming night at my friend's place. Yup. So, yeah. Be safe and don't end up like me. Even though you might want to, but other than that, yeah, just be safe when you go out and shit. Cause I wasn't. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and I guess comment. I don't know what y'all would comment, but yeah, that's how my homecoming went. And well, not my homecoming, but that's how a homecoming went, and I hope y'all enjoyed. So yeah, peace, and I'll see y'all later. Tooksters out.